Once again, welcome back to painting watercolor with the sparrow. As you can see, we have carefully made what appears to be a cow's stomach. But there's one dirty spot. Hi. Okay. I asked for trade with them for their star charts because I wanted to see if they have seen any additional planets that I can settle, but unfortunately I didn't see any. Also, I want a closer relationship with them. That's the main reason. These guys are very much a key to our success. We have to get them on board. If we don't have them, it will be very difficult for us. Again, because I don't have the ability to actually conquer anybody. So these dudes are the most likely possibility to go and attacking other people. Because my neighbor, bless his heart, he's very good at trying to build partnerships, but he's not going to go fight anybody. Okay, so we have naval capacity of 44. I don't know if having that naval capacity in the Federation actually makes a difference in terms of what's the word I'm looking for? In terms of upkeep. So if we have Federation, who actually makes upkeep? I don't know. And we're going to find out right now. Because that additional naval capacity will be very useful for us. Those guys are being repaired. Since they're not doing anything, I'm going to send them on a little witch hunt. There were some bad systems over here, so I'm gonna send them out somewhere first. Give them a little more battle experience. The special projects. Okay, let's go research some of the special projects. I feel like we're out of things to do with our science ships. Not that long ago, I was trying to recruit a new science ship, so sometimes it's very much a fair weather affair. Okay, you're done. Let's continue this. Okay, you're fine. Leave him alone. So what I want to do is, I have ships here at the Binder, but I also want to start a second fleet again in Ionites. And what I like to do this time is I want to start building some Federation fleets. So we'll do... It looks like there's no upkeep. Actually, you know what? Let's check something. Can I... Ship designer, is there something that... Science ship? I can't find whether Federation ship is different. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to do two... Let's do 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 4 corvettes as our starting fleet there. I think that should fill up most of our fleet capacity. So that will be a 3rd fleet. And that's all I'm going to contribute to that effort. Here we come. Let's watch this. I'm slightly excited because I have a big ass fleet. I want to see them wipe some floors, space floors. Poor amoebas. They never had a chance. Is that fighting now? Okay, there is fighting now. Take that, amoeba. They're actually shooting at me. What is this? They're shooting sperms at me. How rude. You can't reproduce by shooting sperm at your enemy. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Hold on a second, I just want to see some destruction. Just give me that little joy. Okay, little ones are dying very quickly. My weapons are still terrible, by the way. I don't think I've researched anything to upgrade them yet, which I think is probably something I should do. Though right now it doesn't really matter, because I am basically winning primarily on numbers, which is not a big deal. Okay, I don't want to build stuff here because I have a feeling this place will go away very soon. So where do I send you instead? Also, science is done. Armored torpedoes, coil guns. Don't know. Okay, it's fine. I don't actually know how to do anything with robots yet. I mean, I should probably know, but I'm just being negligent. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, you guys are done. Do I need to repair yet? Let's send them everywhere first. I don't think they took a huge amount of damage. We might lose a ship, but who cares? I'd rather lose a ship than lose time. That's what I say right now. Ask me about a year later and see if I've changed anything. Probably answer is yes. Okay, so settling this place gave us access to a pretty good amount of resources actually. Okay, why don't we build the research station there? Oh, they have a Teldar. There's also a Teldar here. This might be a good place then for me to put another one of my frontier posts. Because I can't settle here yet. And I also have the desire to box them in. And there's also a pretty good amount of resources around here. So that might not be the bad thing. Although I need to find some way to increase my influence too. Okay, they're attacking. That's fine. There's still stuff here. Guthala. Evolves natural. Okay. So like space cows. Well, there's space squids. There are space amoeba. There's space cows. When do we get space fish? Come on, JRPGs have already done the flying fish. A 4X game, especially a space one, can do it too. Oh wow. Nice. Good job, space cows. Now we need to get some space cowboys. Or cowbirds, in the case of us. Okay. So we are going to make an executive decision right now. I am going to put... Wait, that's a science ship. My mistake, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, stop. All my science ships are idle. Okay, you know what? Why don't you start by doing stuff like this? Also, I'm getting... What the heck? What's going on? Oh shoot, I think I made a mistake. I think I did not build Federation ships. Instead, I built my own ships. Well, what a tragedy. Oh boy. Army upkeep minus 10%. That sounds nice, but let's see what else we got. Want to get this amoeba stuff, also this stuff at some point, but right now I feel like we're still not out of the woods yet in terms of... Ooh. Chemical bliss. It's a rare technology though. I don't know what this does, but this is so good. Oh well, we're gonna do it. We'll find out what it does later. I feel like we're starting to be boxed in terms of what we can research here. I guess we do this. It's kind of disappointing. Okay, the other thing I need to do is I need to start making more colony ships. Now that we have this sort of our system, I really want to go here. Can I? Okay, let's see. Let's look at this terraforming thing. I'm really curious about it. I just need energy. I need a lot of energy. Okay. So that means I can do anything now. I just need energy. And I don't have Okay. Oh, you know what? Just go ahead and finish them too. I don't... So many fleets right now. I don't know what's going on anymore. Wait, this is a destroyer. That's also a destroyer. Why do I have destroyers? Why am I building destroyer? Is it because they're being built by my sectors? No, there's no way they can do that. They never did that before. Curious. Okay, so those two are being combined together. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they're going to the rally point. Oh, that's probably the reason. Well, that's fine. We'll figure that out later. They're just constantly moving, so that's okay. Once they get there, I'll have them do some stuff. Anyway, that's kind of annoying. What else do we have building? No, they're all Federation stuff. So who was building these other things? Well, I'm gonna blame the sector because I don't really know what's going on, so it certainly isn't my fault. We're starting to lose some of this stuff, which I don't really not a big fan of. Why is he getting his border so much larger than mine? It doesn't make any sense. How does this border work? So right now we're still okay. Even if we lose some of this stuff, we're still okay. So that's kind of the lucky thing that we have. But if his border is extending so much more than ours, I'm a little bit worried about can we actually box him in or not. Okay, anyway. Let's proceed onto our plan. So it seems like we finished entirely this section. Should finish that. And you can... Okay. Maybe we should also research some additional special projects. We have so many right now. So these are all scientist based, okay? It's fine. These guys are all scientist based as well. There are quite a bit of them. Let's go ahead and queue some of these up. Which one do we need? Yep, just do all of them. Each one takes a month.
Special project 完了しました.
Okay. Kind of useless, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and survey that system, because there's pretty good planets there, and I would like to have eventually something here. My populations are reasonably still happy. I'm getting all these extra stuff. You go over... Okay, where is my Federation fleet? You're over here. So all the Federation stupid things needs to go over there. I don't actually know how this is going to work, because this fleet has... Alright, do it. That fleet has a different faster than light traveling strategy than ours. The Space Amoeba, forever. Nickname has become quite popular, etc., etc. Okay. Alright, that was good. That turned out pretty well. Plus 5% is actually quite good. So now everything's positive. 14 months we'll get more drain trades. I don't know what trade he gained. Are they fighting? They're done fighting. Let's go ahead and get them repaired. I have all these fleets How do I... Okay, if I'm a Binder, can I set...
建設完了しました。
Where do I set the rally point? Rally point, go to Binder. Does that give me an extra rally point? Yes, it does. Okay. Mummified pilot. We've seen that before too. So this is all great. And I don't know if I should do it right now, but I am going to do it. I want the strategic resource, and I don't think we have any real way of getting it because there are no planets in this region. Certainly nothing that we can settle for a while. And I think we can destroy an outpost if we feel like we don't need it anymore. And we can also pretty easily, I think, get some of our stuff back. And I'm making plans to do that right now, since now we have gotten into positive territories in terms of our energy again. And I don't intend to have them go negative again. So now I feel like we have a pretty good grasp on how we can do things like that to keep it positive. Is there anything else to build? This is what I want though. I have no way of getting it. Unless I build another station there or frontier outpost there, which seems to be a waste.
政権調査完了しました。
Strategic resources don't come around quite
メッセ
so
ージが来ています。
often. Hi. 54 minerals. You want star charts again? Yeah, okay, why not? 54 minerals is like nothing to me. The Forbidden Nebula. Don't ever go there. Also, I should start...
プロジェクト完了
Okay,
しま
hi.
した。
Thank you. This seems to be good. All this seems to be good. Keep researching. I feel like I might have underestimated the special project stuff because we seem to be getting quite a bit of stuff from it. Okay, I'm gonna send them over to core. So this is a construction ship because once these guys finish, then we can build a lot of stuff here. There's also... Oh, it's a nice planet that you got over there. What is this? Yeah, don't engage. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we should have both of our fleets here. Where's the other fleet? Let's move them back and then combine this fleet together. And at Binder, I want to get a few more fleets going. Because right now our economy is going to allow it. So I'm going to also put a few cruisers here. 4 is enough. I don't want to be spending too much of my minerals because although we're getting a huge amount of it, it's not infinite. We're not helping ourselves with some of the decisions we're making. But everybody makes mistakes, especially the ones you know it's going to be a mistake, and you make anyway. Those are always fun. Yeah, just wait. Construction's almost done. And I guess we'll go until this frontier outpost finishes. And maybe when we get access to that strategic resource, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. But we need to get our influence contribution from these dudes back. And the easiest way to do it is to buy it, but right now we can't afford everything. We're a little bit too low. I need to be over 3,000. I think, right? And actually I need a lot more to terraform. So we're not going to do that yet. Yeah, they settle Medoc, as I expect them to do. So the hope is that then they get in contact with these dudes, and then leave us alone. How much does it cost to terraform you? They're not even within the borders. Terraform, not within our
建
borders.
設完了しました。
We should definitely settle here. I've made a decision. We're going to do just that. Here, build a colony ship right now. We almost have enough influence. So can we select all of it? Yes. Merge all fleets into one. More are coming.
研究完了しました。
Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm confused, but that's okay. What up? Are they building yet? Nope. Okay. This is probably good. We should have done that a long time ago. As much as I like to review more resources, that's probably a priority. These dudes are really doing well, and I'm getting a little bit worried. Now, they're still inferior to us with just about everybody else. Are you having fun yet? Do you want to be... We're not joining a federation with the design Tijao order. Well, that's our allies. I don't know how that works. But they seem to be pacifist. Well, at least, no, they're not pacifist, but they set their thing to slightly pacifist. So, okay. Okay, guess I'll combine together too. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah. Great. 68 months for the next one. We should start building some monuments because we're just not getting enough right now.
建設完了しました。
Though I feel like we finished most of the stuff we want. The next stuff we want are in diplomacy. And discovery is kind of nice, but it's not a deal breaker. Alright. Now we have access to all of this. And we're boxing them in. I don't want them to get another city going. So let's go ahead and build mining stations on that. I don't know if that's a research thing or mining thing. And then you go build stuff there. Yep. Great. Still plus 2. 2.36. So that only costs a little bit.
政権調査完了しました。
I should continue this. I want this whole entire piece to be mine.
アノマリーを発見しました。
Sure, why not? But I also need to
建設完
expand.
了しました。
So these guys are running into each other, which I'm hoping that causes them to be occupied with other things. And I like to piss them off as much as we can. Alright. Ship upgrade cost, heritage site, energy siphon. Generative. You know, this will be real nice, but it's gonna take such a long time. But oh, these strategic resources will be so good. Let's do this one. Part of the reason is I want to have some additional output on my Unity because I'm starting to run a little bit low there. And you guys can go over here. Now, I don't think I have enough influence yet to be able to colonize that place still. Maybe I do? Let's check. Because we've gotten a little bit closer since then. It's actually a pretty good planet, even though it's small. Yeah, I do. Alright, we're gonna go for it. That will really cause some problems for these dudes.
政権調査
Also push their
完了
border
しました
back a little bit, because I'm getting a little bit worried about them. Now, it's 4X game, if you think about it, it's just a constant cycles of being overconfident and worrying. There's no in between.
建設完了しました。
So now everybody's together, combine the fleet. Alright, now we have our fleet. So I don't know if we can combine these guys. I don't think we can, because basically they have different way of traveling in terms of fast and light. So we're just gonna dock them over there. It's not a great big fleet, but it's something. You know, I'll build my Federation fleets a little bit slowly. Research station, okay, it's fine. You're here already. That's fast. Which means, congratulations. Put you on the food tile. And I need to pull a construction ship over. Good news, they just finished whatever they're doing. Perfect. Perfect timing. Here you go. And the Federation fleet will spend their time trying to keep this colony alive. This is actually a fantastic place if you can get something here. They don't seem to be expanding that way, so that's good news for me. And there's nothing else around here. I'm about to go ahead and make my purchase. So it's 2250 now, and I guess that's mid-game, the start of the mid-game. I feel like we're doing okay. If you make a comparison, we have, what do we have? 1079. 1079. These guys are probably the closest. 8? No, they have 10 too. 68. But they're so inferior. If I don't contain them though, they're going to catch up. Okay. You know, it's a never-ending battle. That's how things are. Yeah, just wait for it. Hold on. Colonization in process. Come on! Colonize faster. Perfect. We've maxed our systems once again. I'm gonna park him in this system instead. Park him over here. You park over here too. That's probably, if anybody attacks us, that's going to be the most vulnerable spot. And then we'll finish surveying this little corner of our universe. So can I queue up the surveying process? Nope, I can't. That's a science show. Survey that. I guess I can't. Maybe I surveyed it already. I think I did. Yep, I did survey it already. So that's why it doesn't do anything. Cancel. Survey. So now I have access to the strategic resource, which makes everybody really, really happy. I don't even have to worry about spending minerals and converting them into energy. Hi. You want a research agreement? 647. Sure, why the heck not? It's good for them, not good for me, but you know what? I will take it because I need them to survive. I will be as nice to them as I possibly can. For reasons. Next goal is to build up enough energy supply. And I need more energy now because terraforming costs so much. Wow, 3 of them finished at the same time. Robotic army. Plasma thrusters. Don't like any of this. Why don't you do that? Definitely, I feel like I'm being blocked by something. Cold fusion reactor. Reinforced space defenses. Map the stars. Let's do that. I think they're asking us to do it because every single time we get it, that particular thing is coming up. Alright. Things are going well so far, I think. Q, research. Survey that system, and survey that system. Still not within our border. Although, do we see any other strategic resource? Hard to tell. They're definitely coming to our side. Everybody else is drifting slowly apart. That's probably okay. And that's the end of another year. Exactly 2050. At 2050, I feel like we're doing decently well. We have a federation with 2 members. Hopefully we can get the 3rd one in. I don't have the ability to get him in yet, but we need to get him in. There are some places that potentially we might get something from. So I'm still hopeful that we can potentially get one of these guys to back off. So these guys are rivals and these dudes are hostile, but toward each other, they're right next to each other. And I don't think necessarily they're liking each other. I can't really tell, by the way. So one of them is Honorbound Warriors and the other is Imperialists. So I don't think they get along. So I'm hoping that one of them at some point will decide, hey, you know, it's this is all meaningless, so we should be nice to the guys that are super strong. But I think the first priority, again, is these dudes down here. I need to figure out a way to get this thing started, because they're still expanding, but they're running out of room to expand in this direction, and I'm boxing them in pretty well. So the only next step for them is to come after us. And the sooner they do that, I think the better it will be. So let's see if we can somehow accelerate that process. Thanks for watching. See you next time.